Joined by FIFA Referee Assistant Melvin Reed. He has been FIFA assistant for many years. We're gonna delve in his past and present. All right, so we're gonna speak to him about his upbringing, his matches that he's officiated, local and overseas. So, Mr. Melvin Reed, can you introduce yourself, as in where you're from, how you became a referee, your footballing past?
So I am from, born in Kingston, um, grew up in St. Elizabeth. My name is Melvin Reed. Um, I have been playing football for many years from primary school days to high school, Doncaster Cup to be exact. So I have been involved in football for many years, right? I have played Doncaster Cup for 5 years at Black River High. Um, been to the quarterfinal stages and so forth. Um, I have been playing also. I played Major League Football for Middle Quarters, Police Youth Club. Um, After playing for a while, I then got introduced to referee, and after seeing so much injuries to my teammate playing in the major league, I decided to take the opportunity, and I then joined the referee fraternity. I become a referee since 2008, and from there till now, I still
All right,
am
so
doing that.
okay, great. Can you give us a comparison officiating the JPL compared to doing an international game, say a CFU game or a CONCACAF game?
Well, um, to be honest, football always remains football. The laws does not change. However, um, refereeing on the international stage, we have better steel surface, so we see um, more tactical tactical plays and stuff like that. Teams, it is easier in some sense for me because the field is better than the local field. Um, so again, the technical awareness of teams is much better. So the game is more easier to read.
To officiate, okay. The style of play, the speed of play, the surfaces. In terms of the build-up play, the management structure, say you compare a MLS team to a team in Mexico with a Jamaica Premier League, Mount Pleasant, how different it is. I know you just explained to you, our viewers, but in terms of build of play, in terms of moving into play, stuff like that, how different it is. Are it just 11 versus 11 and wild tackles going in, offside is easier? How different it is?
Well, again, it is much different because again, the players tactical awareness, they play in a system compared to some of these teams here. Some of these teams we have more long balls and stuff like that. Those teams we have passes, we have player moving into to position. The reading of the games, all of that is somewhat different.
So would you say officiating overseas is easier compared to Jamaica?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay, very much. All right. So, what would be your biggest achievement to date, and what has been one of those games where, when you went to your bed, you're like, God no star, me get this wrong, and I can't sleep. the next 3-4 days, I made a wrong offside call, I taken disallowed a goal. What has been that one game that was so bad for you, and the opposite end so positive that you say, yeah, you get 10 out of 10?
Well, to be honest, one of those games was last year, Jamaica Premier League. Portmore versus Bear United, where a handball situation, and based on my anger, I should have been able to help the referee. But when I was being assessed, I end up missed it, but when I've been assessed, the assessor told me, I look at the clip, and I continue to look at the clip. Even when I got home, I look at the clip, and trust me, that night I didn't sleep. I actually apologized to that player, to the player, because it was dawning on me. So that game was one of the games where I really think I should have been able to help the referee.
And the game that you had the highest point in your career so far?
Well, 2 games. Actually, I have 3 games that I have in that pool. The Caribbean Club Shield finals was one of the games that I stand out. I did well. The Premier League final, both Premier League finals last year and the year before. Those 2 games where I can surely say that we as the team of officials and those games did well. So those 3 games.
And for persons who are not privy to information just garnered, he is one of 3 assistant referees in Jamaica that I know of, stand corrected, to do a back-to-back final, Jamaica Premier League final. And this in itself is a great achievement, to have so many other referees in Jamaica, more than say 30 or 40 that they could choose from, and he was chosen along with the CR central referee to be given back-to-back finals. That is a great achievement. So in summing up, persons would have seen Melvin on the line, various games, doing his thing. He doesn't speak a lot, tend to be an introvert. Can you tell the persons what kind of a person you are? Some person may think you are unapproachable, some think you're not so strict, you don't talk. What kind of person are you?
Well, I'm a very I do talk, and I am very approachable. However, sometimes I tend to listen and watch and learn. So instead of being talking, I'm not the type of person. I'm the type of person who looks, watch, listen, and learn. So yes, I am approachable. You can come and ask me anything. Once I can give you an answer, I will. Once I know the thing, I will. But if I don't know, then I will lead you on to someone else to answer whatever question that you have. But yes, you can approach me. Anybody can approach me.
Alright, so there we have it from FIFA Assistant Referee Melvin Reid. It was a pleasure to speak with you, and we have had many games in the past. I remember 2013 when we went to Cayman Islands. There was a set of referees that were Jamaica was looking towards putting on the FIFA list for the next year. However, you made it many years after I made it in 2015. So it was a great pleasure in talking to you and with you, Melvin Reid. Keep up the good work. And subscribers, viewers, please remember Ref Corner. Here I try to highlight each referee, what they're doing, what their life is like, and how they progress along their referee path. Again, he said subscribe, like, and share. Ref Corner. Thank you, Melvin.